Hi there. Wait a minute. Hi, I have a little story to tell you, a Christmas FYI, a PSA, because let's remember that along with presents and joy and generosity, and here in Australia, actually, Christmas beetles, we also have Christmas creepers. So, you know, those guys that just want to hold you too hard, too long, too close. The hand is where it shouldn't be, and actually, you don't want any contact at all, really. Here in Australia, it's hot, so let's have a little bit of distance. Plus, creeper. So, predators can take this opportunity to be more than not quite right. In fact, just opportunists to grope you. So, we've all been there, and I'm here to say some reminders. So, one reminder is it's going to be awkward if you say something. And I think that Christmas creepers and predators in general bank on and rely on their prey or victim, you, to not say anything because you don't want to make it awkward. So they're using their Mars to come in at you, and you're not using your Mars because a lot of women have been socialized out of using Mars. So that's your agency, that's being assertive, that's pushing into aggression, that self-defense, saying no. So what I want you to practice is, and remember, it's okay for it to be awkward because they already made it awkward. So why don't you just amplify the awkwardness and sit in that, or let them marinate in that? Just, there's a lot of power in owning that space and that awkwardness. So of course, caveat, you must be sure that you are safe, because often when women use their masks, there's a lot of pushback to get you to stop doing it, to dominate, etc. So just make sure there's safety here. So it depends on that. You might want to just quietly go and let someone else know you feel uncomfortable and what's going on. Like, go tell another woman. You might just, and this is something, someone goes in to kiss you, you can put your hand out and stop them. You can put your hand out to shake. So be assertive as soon as you see something happening, shake their hand. That's a favorite of mine because I actually love shaking people's hands, but I don't like people kissing my face. One of the reasons is the bacteria from their skin or mouth or whatever gives me acne. I've got really sensitive skin. So there's that, plus, depending who it is. And you can grab their hand if they're coming towards you. You can just step away. You can just say, one of the other things I actually say sometimes is, and this is not as assertive, I feel, it's a bit softer, is I'll air kisses only, and I do a like mwah, mwah, which actually I really do enjoy doing as well. It's very camp. It's very Hollywood, and air kisses only. And if they are awkward or push, just use the bacteria line if you don't feel safe. It's also okay for you to be assertive if you feel that that's safe for you. So, what else can you do? You can just say, look, no thanks, not today, Satan. You can, well, why don't you let me know some of your hacks for Christmas creepers? They are my hacks. Those three things. It's okay to be awkward. Why not make it be awkward? Use your Mars. Well, they already made it awkward. Use your Mars, be assertive, get in touch with what Mars is. You don't have to be Venus. You don't have to receive. You don't have to gloss it over. You don't have to hide it. This is also Pluto territory, and Mars is opposite Pluto right now. So there are, there's abuse of power. There's Mars and Pluto and power, Mars and pushing in. It's actually, this is where you do also need to make sure that you're safe in doing this. Also remember, you can wear anything. There are no excuses. So if someone starts giving you excuses, it can mean they're not taking responsibility, owning it. They're not listening to you. They probably know they've done something wrong because they're pushing at you to tell you what you feel and what has happened. So just remember, there is no excuse for doing the wrong thing by you. There's no excuse for that. So you can call them out. You can quietly say something assertive. You can give them, there's a one time, only time. Next time I won't be so quiet. I would let someone know just something's gone down. I think it's really important. This is a law of the jungle thing. It's really important to be clear with your words and your visual communication. So don't smile when you say it. Have a very neutral, if anything, face. Or you could look pissed off. You could look angry. Like imagine how you would communicate this without using words. So if you apply that with words, you're going and your body language, it's a clear message. And again, there is no excuse. However, I'm saying, well, if people are a bit pissed, or if a guy's a bit pissed and he's not used to respecting women, women's signals, there is no denying it. When you are that clear, again, there's no excuse, but you're being super clear with your face, your body language, your tone of voice, and your words. Practice with a friend, and you can take this into any situation. Very useful, but I find sometimes it comes down to law of the jungle because we are just animals. Humans are a mammal, we're an animal, so it works. So get used to practicing that. And this is why I'm so all about women using their Mars and not gendering it. So that's another part of my whole astrology mission and feminist mission where they intersect. So, Mars is for people. We all have a Mars. We all have agency. We all have the right to say no, defend ourselves, make it awkward, aggress in if you want to. No, step into their space. No, no, not like a question. Sorry, that was a bit no. So it's not a question, it's a statement. No, no. You could push back. No. Anyway, that's it from me. Again, let me know your hacks. If you want this a bit more concisely, let me know. Step 1, 2, 3, and why. I hope this helps. I hope you have a really great, safe, fun Christmas. Mercury's retrograde, Mars is retrograde, wild. I don't know, something's probably out of bounds, which is extra wild. It's Sagittarius season, which is so fun. Again, we do have that opposition going on, which is very combative. Let's put it that way, very combative. And let me know what you get for Christmas.